had a logo for this year. No grief for anybody. Like Nigeria is corrupt. Yeah. I like the way people are putting it and saying Nigeria is corrupt. I feel like every country is corrupt. Many countries are corrupt in Africa. I don't know why they are dragging the ones of Nigeria online. I don't know why.
Because
we Africa, when we go abroad, we just want to get opportunity. There are many things the white don't want to do. You see Nigerians, they are planting trees. They are working in hotels. They're doing all sort of things, housekeeping. They're ending a lot. The first thing what I'll tell you, there's a saying that say, anywhere you go, you didn't see a Nigerian. Just know things are not working out there well. Did you hear this song Burna Boy sang? Dangote see they find money. Dangote, the richest man in Africa, is still finding money. So he say, who I be? Where make I no go find money? That was so, I was so pain I couldn't sleep that night. And Nigeria, yeah, she don't deserve it. Make me swear. Make me want. What's that? Like you just there. And the worst was that song was even promoted.
I still a song. Make me swear.
What you swear? Because you just pouring water at the back and you.
And she's twerking.
You can listen to that song.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Kings, the Men, the Kings and Queens talk show. You know what it is. So right about now, I got a special guest in the building. You know what it is. Bukachimi.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What it is, yo?
How you doing?
Do you know that Nigeria is playing today with Ivory Coast? We're going for the finals.
And I ain't supporting Nigeria this time around, man. I've been saying it to everybody. That I ain't supporting Nigeria this time.
For real?
Yeah, it feels like the entire tournament I've played stupid football.
All right. Bukachimi, you saying they play. I'ma hear this from the Nigerian himself.
I've been watching the AFCON. But I told a Nigerian friend of mine that they've gotten to the finals by the grace of God. And he kept saying, no, we've been playing. We have early stars in the team. I said, yes, you do, but the team is not well coordinated.
Are you really sure about that, Buka?
I've been watching the football, man.
Buka, you really
and
sure?
Remember, Nigeria got...
I feel like that's your perception. On your side is Ugandan.
I am a football
I feel like the Nigerians see it a different way.
Well,
if you had to ask,
because they're on the finals, they'll say, yeah.
If you had to ask a Nigerian the same question, they'll tell you something different.
But if we came to ratings, man, there are teams that played dope football. It's just that it wasn't their luck this time around. Nigeria's football was stupid football this time around.
All right, everybody, I got a special guest in the house, and it is Johnny Ben, straight out of Nigeria.
I see people do ballet. Say my baby fine, baby fara ballet, mama tepe. No be talk, no be cap, I go reach there. Mama ship there. Any issue? I don't smoke, I don't hide, still I miss you. Me, I miss you. No the reason. Now they check me, I issue. No be issue. Money pay.
What it is, Johnny Man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy to be on the podcast.
Bukachimi, I brought you Nigerian, so I'ma ask you and him again. So Johnny, we having the finals today. We have Nigeria with Ivory Coast.
Yeah,
he's saying that Nigeria has been playing badly lately. What do you have to say about that?
First of all, like, there's no cap. We're winning today, and you know I'll tell you. Do you know what I have to tell you?
I told you.
Just the play.
Just they play.
Tell him again.
Guys,
just they play.
Don't trust the Yoruba demon.
Just they play because like those boys, they've really like work hard for it. Those guys, I feel like they've earned the spot they are, and we are winning, definitely winning. Those guys are struggling. You could see their struggle from the group stage, and every game they play, and you call that luck.
Did you hear yourself say they've been struggling through the group stages?
Yeah, football is a game of struggle. Like
struggle.
everybody's struggling.
How are you going to go into the pitch and relax?
The teams that played really, really super good football. Like really super good football. It's just that luck wasn't on their side.
I don't know what is luck like. Why are you calling luck on football? I don't get. A win is a win.
You enter a room and you enter a room and then by the grace of God you're chosen. That's it. But you're not meant to be chosen. You don't even have the skill set to be chosen.
Even in the outcome right now, we have the toughest and the greatest player, the world African best player is from Nigeria right now, and we have Victor Osimhen.
Have you heard of him,
Alex Iwobi. We have Chukwueze from different top leagues.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that. I told you they have A-listers on the team, but the team wasn't well coordinated.
But at the end of it all, they managed to reach the final.
Yes, they did. By the grace of God.
Mm-hmm.
We all accept that. The grace of God works in mysterious ways.
All right, Booker. Yeah. Now today I specifically brought for you the Nigerian so that we can talk about more about reality. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been having this back and forth conversations.
About the Nigerian
perceptions about Nigeria.
Yeah.
But we had a Nigeria on the phone on one of our podcasts, but it's different when we have a Nigeria seated here.
Johnny Benz, can you tell me how is life in Nigeria?
Yeah, like I feel when you talk about Nigeria is a nice place, irrespective of like what you hear around, irrespective of what you hear around. Nigeria is a very nice place. It's just all about people struggling, people trying to be better, and as the word says, giant of Africa.
Giant of Africa.
So everything we do, we just want to be the best in everything. So it's just a nice place. Everybody's struggling to get money to make it, and that's just it.
That brings me to a question that I'm going to pose to Booker. Yeah?
Okay.
When you hear the word Nigeria, what comes into your mind?
Well, we've had these conversations back and forth. And I'm going to speak like every other African.
Because me personally, Booker, I'll tell you, if they tell me about Nigeria, if someone mention the word Nigeria and say, what do you think about it? I'll tell you music. Because they're like...
You're lying.
I feel like...
No, Kev,
like, seriously. I mean,
the first thing
like...
that would come to your mind is scammers. You said it before, you just don't say it on camera. You say it off camera.
Guys, forward back into the other broadcasts and check. Whether I mentioned scammers first, let's go back to the other broadcasts. Did I really mention scammers? Did I? Booker, did I?
You mentioned it off camera.
Off...
And then came and sounded nice on camera. And you praised Afrobeats.
Oh my God.
I don't know, why am I having this feeling you're here to attack me?
I know, yo.
I'm just having this feeling you're here to attack me, and we might end up having bants between me and you.
No, we are here to have a conversation. Because I'm speaking like any other African. Yeah, because whatever we hear, and we are here not to have a back and forth conversation, but for clarity.
Yeah.
Okay.
When anyone talks about Nigeria, the first thing that comes in mind, they're scammers.
Okay.
We don't know how they become Dangotes. We don't know how they win.
Sure.
But one thing that comes to our minds is Nigerians are scammers.
Okay.
Which might not be true, or which might be true. That's why we have you on this podcast today.
When somebody says that Nigeria is corrupt, do you agree?
Like Nigeria is corrupt?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the way people are putting it and saying Nigeria is corrupt. I feel like every country is corrupt. Many countries are corrupt in Africa. I don't know why they are dragging the ones of Nigeria online. I don't know why.
Because just the way Booker said it the last time, you should check out our other podcast.
Yeah, like
they were saying, if you want to get the territory with the most scammers, you better go to Nigeria.
Yeah. This issue of scamming. What I have to say. Yeah,
Yahoo boys.
Yeah. I'm not denying the fact there are no scammers and there are no people who do Yahoo. You get we call it Yahoo boys.
Wait, why do they call it Yahoo boys?
Yeah, I think
because I always hear Yahoo. Yahoo.
You know why we say Yahoo is because it's an online scam. So we just named it Yahoo. But I don't know if it has another reason why they called it Yahoo Boys, but because it's an online fraud, So, but what I actually think is that not only Nigeria scam, I'm surprised to see other Africa, especially in East Africa, people are so Nigeria scammer. The thing, I'm not supporting scammers, but all I have to say is that even when I came here, I just got a line and I just knew about mobile money here, and some guys when I came here first and they just called me, do this. And that's how they removed 220K from my account. That's still scam. Here in Uganda.
You are giving a warm welcome to Uganda.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that there's scam everywhere. But irrespective of the fact that, like, yeah, they say we're a scammer, but I think it's still smartness.
It's smarter than you.
Like, if you're not smart,
Guys, did you hear?
yeah. I'm not
By the way, you should cut Katolo one,
supporting
too.
online fraud, but I think if you're not smart and intelligent, you can't scam someone.
But it's
Come to think about it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing I said. I said that Nigerians are the smartest people in Africa, and if someone scams you, then that someone has outsmarted you. That's what I said in the previous podcast.
So in other words, you try to make scammers positive.
Nah.
Kev, if I need the money and I get it out of your pocket, it doesn't matter.
I feel like you're trying to make scamming positive, like it's something.
I don't
good.
know for him, but like I just need people to remove this figure. Like Nigerians is scammer. Like
Scammers.
It's just so weird.
Johnny. You know me. I've
always
always look, Booker. Johnny,
That's called smartness.
the fake airport.
That's
what's the process? If the action is being smart, what's the process called? It's called scamming.
Scamming. Johnny.
Oh my God.
Johnny
But
Lou.
this scamming of a thing, is it only in Nigeria it happens?
I think you guys have made it.
Does
famous.
Nigeria scam Uganda?
Johnny, me, I just think the people jealous of Nigeria. Like for real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are the people like, did Nigerians scam Ugandans?
What you know
Do they
how
scam Kenyans?
you know
Of course, for them, they scam huge amounts of money.
That's what I'm asking. Where do they scam? Where do they scam from? I don't think Nigeria has scammed Ugandans and Kenya the way they are dragging them online on scam.
Now look, Johnny. Yeah, you see, now people I probably think the people are jealous because one of the richest people come from Nigeria. I mean, so
Sure, these guys.
they probably think you scamming them a lot. Like where they get all that money, you know? And that brings me to the question, by the way, what's the richest tribe in Nigeria?
Yeah, actually, you can't say, but like, I can't say because, bro, the Yoruba people have money, and the Igbo too have a lot of money, and there is a particular
Wait before you go into the difference.
Yeah.
Like, can you differentiate for me between
Okay.
the Yoruba and the Igbo?
Okay,
What's
like-
the difference between
like,
the two?
Like the Yoruba, they have money. I can't really say much about it, but they have money. I know they have money so much.
Mm-hmm.
But the people who we see they show off so much are the Igbo. They show off when
But
they
they
go,
also have
when
the money.
they have money a lot. When they go somewhere, they want to show people like from seeing them from their dressing, you know, like there's money. You call them Odogo.
Basing on the celebrities we see, give us an example of an Igbo celebrity, whether Whiskey, Davido.
Yeah, we have Obi Kubana.
I know
Obi
Kubana.
Kubana, like
He's always flossing.
the money long. When I say
The money long.
the money long. We have Obi Kubana. We have some crew. They are Kubana. Those people are having money so much. So we have Kubana chief priest.
By the way,
These
Johnny,
are guys that when they are somewhere, you know that somebody's there. The atmosphere and the air will change.
So are they Igbo or?
Yeah, they are Igbo. And low key, the Hausa people, they are underrated. People think they are the least educated in Nigeria from the north. But those guys too low key, they have money.
are you for real?
Those guys travel to Dubai steady. They buy expensive shit. They buy expensive car. Though compare like when you come to Nigeria, like the difference I see here, I don't see expensive cars here. When you go to Nigeria, when you walk on the road and you come out and you just come out, you just wake up in the morning and you just go to the road.
All you see is
and you just
taxis.
see a car, like a nice car. And it can make you just stand and start thinking about your life. You just want to make it in this life. Because you see flashy cars. People say there's no money in Nigeria, but go out and see.
Booker. In
And
other
you see
words,
the club, you see
when he
people-
wakes up in the morning, all his first sees in his side is a motorcycle. In Uganda.
That's my morning view. And the dust in the air. But what is life like in Nigeria?
Yeah, that's why I told you that it's all about like the Nigerian, it's all about struggle. Everybody want to make it. That's why I say even in the education aspect, everybody want to make it. A Nigerian parent will always want his son or his daughter to be a doctor, lawyer, or something. But sometimes the youth of today, of nowadays, like the Gen Zs, you get, and others, those the youth. You get, they just nobody want to go stress of education again. But though the parents want you to be an engineer, be a doctor, be a lawyer, but you see that's why you see our industry. You see many of them just go for their passion. They go into the movie industry. They go into the music industry. They go like, let me give you an example of me now. Do you know what I'm studying?
No.
I'm studying a medical course.
Dr.
But I'm
Johnny
also
Benz.
doing music.
How you just
Now
got
people are
into
asking me how I'm coping. Yeah, I'm making time for both of them. So that's why I'm telling you, like, it's just all a win-win thing. Everybody want to just make it. And when those education doesn't work for us, like when the education aspect don't work for us, we try
There is an
to
alternative.
we try to venture into many things quick, because from the beginning you know if education won't favor you. So you don't just go, you just start.
That brings me to. I heard the last time we were having a conversation in a podcast with Mr. Cedric, the CEO of Black Market Records, and he mentioned how the most the wealthiest, and the educated ones in America are the Nigerians.
Yeah.
Your highest educated group of people that enter America, that immigrate to America, are Nigerian. They have the highest level of education, and they have the greatest success rate in entrepreneurship. Africans, not Europeans, but Africans.
How true is that? You heard of this?
Yeah, it's very true. First thing, what I'll tell you, there's a saying that say, anywhere you go, you didn't see a Nigerian. Just know things are not working out there well. Yeah, it's a saying. Yeah, because when you go somewhere and you don't find a Nigerian will always look. They want to take opportunity from everywhere.
From everywhere or from everyone?
Everywhere they go, if a place you don't see Nigerian, they just know something is wrong with that place. Is it that the place
So is
is
something wrong with this place right now?
There's
Nigerians-
nothing wrong with
I
this
didn't say
place right
there's
now
nothing
because
wrong.
it's Johnny
Anyway, you say
Benz.
Nigeria.
I say anywhere you don't see Nigerian.
No, he said anywhere you don't see
a Nigerian.
a Nigerian, there's
Yeah.
something wrong with that
Just
place.
know
On
something
blessings
is
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Just know that something
Right,
is
actually,
wrong with
we're
it. So
in the blessing spot right
Nigeria
now.
are always seeing opportunity, and they are always like trying to. You get? They want to get opportunity there, and they want to always be big. You get?
Yeah.
It's just like, and you might even find out they are competing with you in your country. So
That's true.
they have this spirit. We have this spirit of competition. Everybody want to win. We just want to win. This winning spirit. We just want to make it. Like we just want it to work.
And,
Success. So when you talk about the American stuff, we always want to migrate. We take a lot of opportunities. You know, the white, like they ignore so many things. Even we Africa, let me don't even say Nigeria entirely, because we Africa, when we go abroad, we just want to get opportunity. There are many things the white don't want to do. You see Nigerians, they are planting trees, they are working in hotels, they're doing all sort of things, housekeeping. They're ending a lot. They try to like develop in business, invest, do a lot of things. Now, if you go into like online, like forex trading and other things, you see Nigeria so more, they invest a lot. So that's why I told you they try to go everywhere, try everything. It's either in life, we believe it's either you lose or you win.
Sure.
So that's just the spirit. Just know it's the fighting spirit. And that's the same thing before you tell me anything. That's the same thing we're going to do in today's match. Today final. We
Okay,
just
you
have
heard
to
the
win.
man. And I'm on Nigeria's side, by the way.
Yeah, you my guy.
You're always.
My
but
G,
you're
forever.
But
My
after,
G.
You're
after the podcast, we're going to meet outside.
Listen, I want to get something straight. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Are you seriously on the Nigerian side? Because you say something different off camera and you say nice things on camera.
Buka.
I just don't want you to sound sweet on camera. And then-
Guys, Johnny, first tell them I be chilling with you all the time.
Yeah,
you know, like Nigeria forever.
Yeah, this is my Ninja boy. No wahala.
So
You know they fear
I've-
person.
I've a question for you. What's the difference between Niger and Nigeria?
Niger. Oh, Niger is a country in West Africa. It's a different country. Yeah. It's
It has
very
no relation with
Well, there's a difference.
there are big difference. Like we are just close. They behave more like the people in the north of Nigeria. They are not the same, but they behave similar. with the people in the northern side of Nigeria. But Nigeria is not Nigeria.
It's a different country.
Yeah, it's a different country on its own.
So
way
chances are
different.
people migrated from Nigeria to form this other country, or
No, I don't know the history, but I know Nigeria is far. Their lifestyle is different.
okay.
Nigeria has a far different lifestyle, and you could see Nigeria is very big with
That-
200 and something million people.
That brings us to Ghana.
Only Lagos, I think, only Lagos should be compared with here, like
with
with
the
the
entire
big,
Uganda.
yeah.
But why do
Kinda.
they keep saying that Nigeria is a poor country?
Yeah, because people always complain. Like I told you, Nigerians are never contented. Somebody can still have.
They're always looking for
Someone
the
can
cash.
still have a huge amount. He's still. Did you hear this song Burna Boy sang? Dangote see they find money. Oh. Dangote, the richest man in Africa, is still finding money. So he say, "Who I be? Who I be? Where make I no go find money?" So Burna Boy was like, if Dangote, the richest man in
Still
Africa,
looking for
still looking for money, who is he? So I know things are hard. People are struggling, but we are never contented. We just want more. I don't know. It's just like
Johnny.
the bond does, like they gave birth to us with that spirit.
Johnny, that
Yeah,
brings
yeah, yeah.
that brings me
Yeah.
to popularity. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nigerian specific is popular. Yeah, every night. I mean, who
I
don't
think it's
know?
the most popular
Who
country.
don't know Nigeria? Everybody knows Nigeria. Yeah?
Yeah.
But for some reason, they say it's scarcely populated compared to other countries. What could?
Like the country itself.
Yeah, they
These
say
guys
it's
are running
scarcely.
out of their country.
Yeah, people running out of Nigeria. Why?
Yeah, yeah.
What could be the reason?
When you put it running, it sounds like people are running out. Okay, I'm not here to defend, but
They're migrating.
like I told you, Nigerians want to get opportunity from everything. There are people who are making a lot of money in the country, even those going out abroad. They are also hustling to come back home and invest and make things big. You get?
Yeah.
So let me just say, we are always finding opportunity. Like I told you, it's the same thing. Always not that we're running out of our country. We want to make it big and come back.
So
if we
these guys
feel
are
the
doing something with
so if we
being
feel the process is slow.
It's like a while watch a lot of Nigerian movies
And-
where the guy goes to the city
and
and
I
comes
watch-
back with cash.
And when you go online on TikTok and other media, you see people always dragging Nigeria.
People are not
Nigeria.
always dragging Nigeria. Like you can't drag
I don't
Nigeria
know.
online and win the
I don't know.
battle.
You cannot win.
These guys will troll
Yeah.
you because it feels like the entire Nigeria is on these platforms.
Yeah, like the internet, like Nigeria are wild. So that's the thing. They are always. I feel like they are always dragging. but
Is life really hard in Nigeria?
this is Africa. There will be people who life will be hard for. And there are people who it's everywhere. Even in the US, there are people who life are very tough. You think because they are in the US. There are many people who are in the US suffering, doing drugs. They are just there, homeless, and other things. Struggling,
What
is
is
suffering
like-
is everywhere. Okay, let me ask you too. Is there struggling? Are people suffering in Uganda?
A lot.
So it's
A
everywhere,
lot.
especially when you come to Africa. But now what you need to check is what's the poverty rate in every country.
That's the question that's coming to. What is like the economic gap between the richest and the
I know,
Nigeria.
I know Nigeria are among, when you call about top 15 country, I know they should be there. Top 15 country with good is it
Infrastructure,
GDP they call it,
yeah.
economy. They are there. So I can't say we are suffering. You get?
True.
Though they're suffering, but I can't say because it's just all about
No, you
struggle.
answered that question. That even Dangote still wants.
Yeah,
more.
even Dangote still one.
Actually.
And another thing you can see, both entertainment wise and music wise, you can see when I see on TikTok a Ugandan or a Kenyan or other country from Ghana, they want to promote a song. They say this guy is better than a Nigerian artist, or this guy sings more than a Nigerian artist.
compare it to
I don't know
Nigeria.
why. We artists, yeah, I'm going to add myself because I'm an artist myself. Like we artists, we just want to do music and we are thinking of how to be in. We want our music to be jamming in Thailand. We want people to listen to those songs in Indonesia. Those countries which like in Brazil,
Yeah.
in US, we want the whole world. We are not doing music for Nigeria.
Just for Nigeria.
Yeah, and when-
Actually, that's that a quote from Mr. Cedric.
Yeah.
the last podcast, he said, if you're looking at making something and you targeting just your home country, then your road to success is limited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my dad used to tell me something. When you want to aim for something, aim big. So if you want to fall, you could just fall average. But when you are aiming low, when you're falling, you're going to fall woefully. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like the whole world. Now, let me speak. Now, this one is not pride. The whole world now listen to Nigerian music. Don't you listen to Nigerian music?
Now do jump to Afro.
You don't listen to Nigerian music.
Check my playlist.
Even
Johnny,
the
by now it should be on my playlist.
Yeah, even the band itself, we have collected our piano from South Africa. Now it's our piano.
It's now become
It's our piano, not our piano. It's Nigerian piano, our piano.
Sure, word.
Yeah.
Word.
I saw and listened to
Yeah.
a song called Oja Piano.
Yeah.
Something of the sort.
Yeah. Even South Africa, they brought amapiano. But we made amapiano popular. We added Afro to it. And we did it, and we even took it to international level. Though I don't want to bring
And
the
now
case
it's the
because
thing grooving.
me personally, I'm pain about the headies. They were supposed to give it to Nigerian artists. How can you have Burna Boy, Wizkid? I know Burna Boy, Davido, Ira Star on the nomination list of headies, and you're giving it to Tyler, best performance, what on headies. That was so. I was so pain. I couldn't sleep that night. And Nigeria, yeah, she don't deserve it. Make me swear. Make me want. What's that? Like you just there. And the worst was that song was even promoted.
I still a song. Make me swear.
What you swear? Because you just pouring water at the back and
she's twerking.
You can listen to that song. Make me swear. You can listen to it.
I'm not Gali.
You can listen to that song.
I'm not Gali.
Oh my God.
What are you swearing? What are you watering?
Oh my God.
Nothing is swearing about the song.
So you wanted it to come to Nigeria?
Yeah.
Jerry.
How can you have? Can she? I even blame
What you
Arasta.
swearing?
I blame Arasta because Arasta was one. To me, Arasta was one who introduced her to the Nigerian region, because we're even the one who made that song popular. And trust me, when you're an artist from any country and Nigeria accept your song, just know it's massive.
But then why are you saying it? If Nigeria accepted the record, then why are you saying that it didn't deserve a Grammy?
No, we didn't accept it. We only made it popular.
You just
We didn't accept it.
You're shooting yourself in the foot.
We didn't. No. Hear me.
You
we
just
didn't
made it popular.
We just made it popular because some people endorse it. So
you made it
love,
popular to a point that it got to where it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Winning a Grammy.
God, it was. I don't want to talk about that, but I think I think anywhere Tyler is watching me, I'm not. It's not hate or something, but I feel Davido, Burna Boy, Aaron were more.
Most Nigerians.
By the way, I don't even know why they didn't nominate.
Davido was robbed.
Yeah, he was robbed, and
Really?
I don't know why they didn't nominate. They didn't nominate Rema. Calm Down was an international banger everywhere. Baby, Calm Down.
I know, bro.
Broke a lot of record. Did a lot of shit,
Maybe
man.
the timing of the submission, or it was out.
I don't know why they didn't nominate Rema.
The remix with an international artist, bro. It's hard.
Yeah, it's
really
wild.
hard.
So
It's
tell me
mad.
so Tyler. So the reason why Tyler when she collected that headies from a South African, that's why we played South African with passion. They don't have to win us 2-0. Like I told you, Nigeria, when you do them one, we always, like, we don't let you beat us twice.
Allow the momentum.
I feel like anyone who has
Book out to deal with finishing you.
Nigerian to like have that drive.
Yeah, so you don't have to beat us twice. So that's why we play with passion. If Nigeria lose that match against South Africa,
Johnny.
I don't know what social media
Johnny.
would look like.
They know the fear person.
They know the fear person.
They know the fear person.
Trolled South Africans. You trolled Amapiano as well.
Even right now, I'm telling you, Ghana is suffering in our hands.
You see, the affair was between the South African football team and the Nigerian football team. But then they also got it to music, and they're like, these are my piano guys.
Johnny, by the way, before I forget this, we were having a conversation some time back, and we were talking about how Diamond Platnumz was copying from Spyro. Who do you think was copying who? Spyro or Diamond?
I won't lie. In East Africa, Diamond Platinum.
Even before you get to that, Levickson's new song is also the same record.
Okay.
That's Spyro, the Spyro
So
record.
what I'm gonna say
You should
is
check it
that
out.
All right.
what I'm gonna say is that Nigerians are not gonna drag them. they should keep copying. But what I want to say is that one of the artists,
Nigeria.
yeah, like
Yeah,
they should keep copying. Even in Kenya, they have Kenyan Ruga.
Yeah, but
Can you see?
Ruga said
And Ruga said you should let him eat.
Everybody
So
was?
we are not selfish. You get? So what I'm saying now
my
is that Diamond is one of the artists we know in East Africa. He's very popular so much in Nigeria. We know him so much. We like the dance. Diamond, Rayvani, and Harmonize. We know them so much in Nigeria, I think. And Diamond, what I can say about his copy, when I heard some of his songs, the way he sample, yeah, it's not bad. It can be that he gets
So
inspiration.
did he copy? Did he just sample?
Did he copy or just sample?
I can't say anything because I'm an
Or was
artist
he
myself.
given the rights to,
You get, but
to
what I
repurpose
can
the
say was
record?
that it might be, I don't know his motive of doing a song like that, sounding like that.
Because
but-
some was saying
but
that he
I
did
feel
it
like maybe
better.
he might be
He did
inspired.
it better than Spiral. Who did you
I
think?
don't know who did it
I don't
better
know.
yet.
I
But
don't know.
personally, I think like we spoke about this.
Yeah.
An artist like them, and he can't infringe on someone's copyrights
Mm-hmm.
like that. I think it was an agreement between the two. I don't know.
That's why I told you it might be
because
it was
he has a lot
inspired
to
or
lose
something.
if he infringes on.
I myself am a fan of Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why you're going easy on him.
No, not that I'm going easy on him. I'm a
All
fan of
right,
Diamond.
everybody. Now, Johnny, I'm going to pose this last question to you, yeah, before we end the podcast. Now, you know, there's this comparison between Ghana and Nigeria. Back then when I was watching, I love Nigerian movies. Trust me, I'd be watching them with my dad like all day. I can literally stick on a Nigerian movie the whole day just
love the
to take my
soundtracks of
time.
Nigerian
Yeah, the
movies.
soundtracks and everything, I love it.
Hilarious.
Now, I had time trying to compare the difference between the Ghana people and the Nigerian movies because they kind of sounded like they were the same. Well, how do you compare the two?
Okay, the lifestyle in Ghana and Nigeria, there's no big difference. Yeah, but there must be a difference. And we speak pidgin together, but the pidgin of Ghana, even Cameroon speak pidgin like us, but it's different. So you know, we, like I told you, we love ourselves so much. So I'll tell you, we are the original owners. We are the real owners. We are the original owners, you know. So I always tell you, the Ghana people, like, we are just like, we don't come to agreement recently. Let me say even since, but
think
now it's
Nigeria
very
is
worse.
just
Like,
shadowing
we are
everyone
always
around
bantering,
them.
but deep down, they are just like our wife.
So, in other words, it's
Yeah,
also
so no matter how we banter, we are always friends. We are still friends. Yeah,
Still friends,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
they can't be your husbands.
we are always
Your
on top.
wives.
Like I told you, we are always on top. You think
I don't know when Ghana.
You think-
why,
Ashake was
Johnny,
joking.
why do most people think that Ghana is more better than Nigeria?
You want me to say something that is gonna affect? I'm an artist, for God's sake. Don't make me
No,
say something
we
that
are having a
I might have.
No,
fan
we're
base.
just having
I have
a mutual
fan base in Ghana.
conversation.
Artist as
Don't make
well.
Ghana
Yeah.
to blacklist me. Ghana are
All
nice
right,
people.
all right,
Yeah.
everybody,
Failing to
Johnny.
say- are you failing to say you've said a lot? Some
Yeah.
words are not said.
Please, these people should not come and banter me. I'm an artist. I have fans everywhere.
All right,
but-
everybody,
but I
you
love
go catch
everybody,
up
but-
into the next episode. It's the Kings, the men, Kings, the Queens talk show. Hey, everybody, do not forget this show is sponsored by Peaceful Home Care.
Virginia,
Johnny,
USA.
before we wind up the show, could you give me one word, like, you know, like a statement in Pidgin so I can leave this place? You know, like you taught me how to say, you know, the fear person.
Yeah.
How far
the
they-
statement I won't fail to give is that Nigeria.
Actually, give a statement for the
Nigeria-
match.
Yeah, no, it's not even
The
matter
match
of the-
today.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a statement that is gonna cover up everything because actually Nigeria, I don't know how it came about, but we had a logo for this year.
Mm-hmm.
No grief for anybody.
No grief.
No grief for everybody.
You that say the winner, say no grief for anybody.
I ain't say shit.
No grief for
No grief for
everybody.
anybody. Tell him again.
No grief for everybody.
He's a puppet.
All right, everybody, it's the
Anyways,
man.
before you sign out, yeah, let him tell us about himself, how we can find his music.
You can also probably give us a cappella too.
Yeah.
Tell us what's coming. What we expecting from you this month.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm an artist and my name is Johnny Benz. I'm not here to give story of how I came here and I'm
Yeah.
doing music in this region.
We
But
just want to see the result.
yeah, so just go and check me out and you know how bad I am.
Oh, guys, by the way, ours, you may make a mistake with Johnny Benz. It's JOHNNY.
NY.
Then Benz is with Z, but an X at the end.
Yeah. It's
Johnny
gonna be
Benz.
displayed at the screen.
Yeah, I had to spell it to them because everybody gonna be writing like Benz, the car, the car.
Yeah, like that.
Brother, you want to buy a Benz?
That was the reason behind my name. Like when I went the first time I went to a studio, I don't have a name. Like the producer was like, we came to this, so I don't have a name. When I was doing my first song, and he said, "You came to like, what's your name?" So I just look at my friend where we went to do, and I love Benz so much at that time. I love Benz. Benz was just trending.
Yeah.
You know, that time young guys were just buying Benz, and my name was John. I was just like Johnny Benz. It was like, okay, wow, that's how nice, and that's how the name came about.
Johnny Benz, you heard the man. All right.
So when I finish, I'm going out to my Benz. Just know.
Okay, okay, you heard the man. Johnny, can you drop your links so people can find your music?
Yeah, I'm gonna on Instagram it's Johnny_Benz, and on YouTube is Johnny Benz. Yeah. So
we'll definitely check out the music, and we'll ask the producers to add links to your to your music and your platforms.
Surely,
we'll add it there.
Please, it's just my opinion. No, Mona no go there scatter me online for comment section. Me, I'm scared of comment section. No go banter me because just stream good music and don't use hate or something.
What did he say?
I just said based on my view.
What did he say? They said in the comment section the last time about the accent.
They said, Kelly, you're forcing accent. You know, we Niger guys, we just like coming plain. We don't agree for anybody this year.
All right, everybody, it's a wrap up of the show. Don't forget to click that like button, subscribe, yeah? And please comment. We love the comments. Don't worry, we love the comments, and we shall surely be available to reply. And we can be able to send you to the podcast so you can have an interview with us. Oh, hey, Booker. Can you mind dropping your links too? Because I think we're going to have a collaboration between Booker and Johnny Benz next time soon. Johnny, you know you were that artist too?
No, we
Keep
are going to
Booker
fight. He don't like Nigeria. Bro, I feel like from here we are going to watch the match. I'm going to sit by you.
I have a huge screen in my house. So then I'll be safe.
It's okay. We're going to
now I know there's trespassing.
Kelly,
Yeah.
you have to be there. As far we are 2 and he's 1.
Relax.
Guys.